Депония. Точнее, это Goodbye Депония и 4-я часть прохождения 3-й части Депонии. Это завершающая часть трилогии, и вполне возможно, что сегодня мы приблизимся к финалу, если я слишком много не буду тупить. Раньше в Депонию я не играл, прохождение не смотрел, да, вчера заглянули пару раз в критический момент подсказки. Но в целом остановились на том, что мы добыли последнюю бумажку, у нас появилась возможность, наверное, вылечить Бозу. И этим мы будем сегодня заниматься. И еще наших детей, скорее всего, сожрали. Но тут я не до конца уверен, но может быть, и думаю, скорее всего, наверное, целиком и полностью сожрали наших детей. Целиком и полностью, наверное. Ну, короче, мы там сделали такую отличную бэби-шаурму с XXL лавашом, с мясной подливкой. То есть там все отлично.
Здорово, конча.
Так что погнали, посмотрим, что там с нашими детками. Нам, по идее, должны были дать чаевых.
I propose the prize for the new pack that.
Да, ну нет, действительно. Не, просто есть там такой момент. Стойте, нам же можно записать чаевые на свой счет, а почему?
What can I do for you? A tankard of... Can I put... You must be...
У меня КС TA-242 восстановление на Синс.
Nice clientele.
Yeah, if you like.
A tankard... I guess I'll hit...
What?
What can I do for... I guess...
Блин, а почему мне не дают мои чаевые, на которые я тут наработал? 242% восстановления, блин, ну это не слабо. Это очень не слабо. Ладно, погнали, посмотрим, что там стало с нашими детьми. Ну и, скорее всего, вот это нужно точно передать сюда. Остатки супа я не знаю кому. Но пусть пока здесь будут. Тут у нас, конечно, уф. Но я думаю, мы это уф пока переживем. Глянем, что там с детьми. О, смотри-ка, дети еще живы.
Are you ready? Yeah, they're asleep. No.
Дети пока еще спят. Ладно. Давайте мы тут пока посидим. Скорее всего, после того, как мы кислоту получим, у нас будет это. Так, теперь нужно Боза показать последний рисунок. Выяснить, что он на нем видит на изображении Элизиума.
What do you see?
Do we really have to do this?
Делать Драгострайка, когда он написал объяснение, что такое Драгонстрайк.
Elysium is going to crash into Deponia. We're up.
Nonsense! This is Elysium, the symbol of hope. Man, you are really a few.
Ну, не знаю. Ну, просто, как бы, он узнал недавно об этом Драгонстрайке, хотел показаться крутым, думал, что это показатель крутости. Но все-таки там, скорее всего, школьник, ну, типа, школьник не как что-то обидное, а просто, то есть, как бы, когда ты еще, типа, в таком, знаешь, типа, детско-подростковом возрасте, тебе хочется показаться круче. Ну и ты начинаешь придумывать себе какие-нибудь из разряда сверхспособности. Типа, вот ты, Драгонслайк, типа, ты молодец. Ой, да хрена я ему показываю, я должен пройти эту мини-игру с ним.
Can we play that card?
You mean you want... All right.
This time.
So, what do you...
Elysium падает на Депонию.
Say, you feel anxiety.
Yes, because I'm a cowardly walrus who prefers to hide in his bed instead of assisting his friends in their...
Indeed. I think we're making next picture that... What do you...
That is
Can you?
yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I mean, yes, I have tons of complexes.
It is still too soon for a fight. We have one.
It's the devil. A handsome. It's the.
I see. This
Похоже, у вас действительно тяжелый случай. Согласно моему анализу, вы находитесь в состоянии депрессии.
From a strange persona who is making your life hell. You are in dire need of psychiatry. Take whatever you need from my closet.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Huh? Oh, poor spineless wretch.
That's more like it.
Я несчастный и бесхребетный. Так, у нас есть рвотное, у нас есть О, кстати, рвотное, скорее всего, нужно будет монстру. Я так подозреваю, что рвотные нужны будут монстру.
Hey, Barry. The what? Sure.
Сейчас антидепрессантами Бозу заправим, потом будем разбираться, что у нас там дальше.
I'll come back to that. Hey, Bozo. This time I've got yummy say.
Nah,
Come on, open up. Here comes.
don't wanna.
Aw, tell me this. I've been so sure that maybe I should mix. Yeah, he's bound to.
Подмешать в еду.
Perfect. If I. Says here you should take a maximum of. But Bozo's big enough for 2. And he's as frustrated as. What the heck. I'll dump them all in. Better safe than sorry.
Блин, сейчас у него будет передоз этими депрессантами. Кроха Боза уже хавает. Сожрал.
This went horribly wrong. Baby Bozo, how am I going to get those uppers back? This went horribly wrong. Baby Bozo.
Как вернуть
I don't see any.
антидепрессанты?
Good boy. Yeah, we'll practice our spelling again later.
Enough! Stop right now. Nobody needs your help, especially not in saving the world, because no one wants to live in a world where you, of all people, get to play the hero. You aren't a hero. You're a total asshole, and you're gonna kill us all! And you just don't get it, because we're all much too nice to you. Oh, Rufus, he doesn't mean it. But you do mean it. Do you want to know what we're really thinking? We're thinking, get lost. We're thinking, just drop dead. You say you want to help us, right? Fine. Then why don't you? Why don't you just keel over and die? Oh, that was, wow. Suddenly I feel great. I feel so liberated. It's like I could take on anything now. Rufus, are you all right?
Bozo! Oh, you old pirate face. You're back.
Yes. Yeah, dang it. Looks like it, huh?
Woohoo!
So, what are we waiting for? We must get to the rebel camp.
Нужно
Just
двигаться
wait
в
till I
лагерь
come.
повстанцев.
Oh, man. I just lost it there. Perhaps it's not a bad thing after all to just let it out. I was so angry. So mean. And for the first time, completely honest. And if I look at it that way, maybe you're one of the good guys after all, huh?
Come on, come on, come on.
I'll just...
О, шарфик.
There. Are you ready?
Sure, let's go.
And you're sure that this is Rufus?
Absolutely sure. Do you really think there's more of his kind running around?
Другие руфусы. Так другие руфусы действительно тут бродят.
Right. You have me convinced. You can...
What do we do next?
We? What, for all I care, you can go home.
What? But I only just...
As your doctor, I'm telling you, we don't want you to have a relapse and go Garliff, why are you skulking around? And where are the others?
They're having a general assembly.
A what? How can they have a general assembly without me, or Janosch, or you and Leibold?
We're here to guard the door.
So nobody from our old gang is attending the general assembly? That's scandalous. I'll go and have a word with this so-called...
You can't. The general is not to be...
And what happens if the...
It won't. The Organon has retreated.
Арганонцы отступили. Так, тут ничего нету.
What do I have to...
Nothing doing. The door stay.
В смысле дверь не открывать?
What is that supposed to be?
I
Beat it. What is that supposed...
don't need to forge evidence after all.
What is that supposed... Beat it.
That would look good over the mantle. At least I hope. Where else am I don't need to, after all. That would, at least where else am I? That would, at least where? A self-portrait as a... a self... a self...
Так, ну погнали купим. Наверное, денег в копилке нам хватит, чтобы купить эту.
I have the money. No, I mean I have enough money to buy...
Impossible. 6 zlotys. Well, I'll be. I didn't think that much money actually existed. Now I just have to get it out.
Have fun.
Здоров.
Бом Скорпионович, привет.
What can I do for you?
A tankard of... I guess...
Так, у нас есть кислота, но там, скорее всего, детей сожрали. Надо срочно бежать спасать детей. О, а детей уже и нету.
What happened here? Where's...
He's spelled out, already on the way.
Well, at least nothing happened to the rest of you.
But Usty.
Excuse me, who? I've never heard the name Usty before. Besides, I'd remember if there'd been a third brat. Believe me, you're all here. You and, who's it's there?
Oops.
Nah, it doesn't matter anyway. Much more important is, where is Goal?
And in an annual.
In the tunnel back there? Then she can't be far. Okay, you stay here with, you stay here.
Don't leave each alone.
It's alone with an A. Boy. Goalie! Goalie! Oh, what a relief! Wait, don't move! I'm coming down to save you!
Так. Ну, во-первых, у нас появилась возможность идти гол. Во-вторых, мы можем посмотреть в окошечко.
Yoo-hoo! All right.
И у нас здесь будет этот.
I don't want them to open.
Кстати. А может мне как-нибудь в виде органонца можно...
I have just this.
на лифте спуститься? Ну ладно, с этим будем потом разбираться.
КСТА я не был на прошлых 2 стримах по Депонии. что-нибудь было интересно?
Да, на самом деле много. Нас уже 3 Руфуса. У нас вот
С какого
маленькая...
ранга с тобой можно играть?
У нас гол с любого ранга. Ну, вообще с 55-го. Так, ну я на самом деле заблудился. Тут, скорее всего, мне понадобится помощь одного из Руфусов. Ну, типа, через окошко, потому что я уже попробовал все варианты. То есть это лучшее, что я могу придумать.
Hold on!
Держись, я
I have to
спасу.
figure out how to get to her. How in Deponia did she get down there?
Ладно, тут я застрял.
I have. Isn't there anything?
Что я здесь могу сделать?
No time for walk.
В смысле не время для прогулок?
Nothing do. The door. Nothing do. The door. What is that's my bait it? Nothing doing. The door.
I have to. I don't need to forge evidence, after all. I don't need to, after all. That would leave. Where else am I?
А, стоп, может быть... А нахрена мне здесь эти бумажки? Ну да. А, стой, может быть рацию?
It's so exciting. I want to. I prefer to gold. Yoo-hoo! Huh. No, huh. Nobody seems. Yoo-hoo!
Типа нужно как-то чего-то. То есть этот парень у меня тут тоже застрял с 3, по
That
сути,
would really-
предметами.
I don't. After all.
Который он ни один не может не
That would look
соединить.
good. That would look. I don't. After all. I don't need to forge evidence. After all.
То есть он ни один не может.
What is? Nothing to the door. Nothing.
I don't need to forge after. Do not disturb. Generally pointless me.
Nothing.
Well, say what you like about.
И все, больше тут ничего нету. Я не могу ни уйти, ни что-то сделать. То есть, возможно, тут что-то изменилось.
Boo!
I have nothing more to. This is all the same. If I should. Application form 27. Application for B and. So far, so good. Now. Not again. So far, so good. What for? So far, so. Hola there. Yeah. I've always loved pneumatic, even though they're. What a nice suit. I'll ask. They won't eat it. They won't eat. They won't eat. They won't eat. I've always, even though they're. That's a. I've always, even though.
Ну, погнали пытаться.
I don't want.
Погнали пытаться понять, что здесь можно сделать.
Hey, Janosch.
Hello, Rufus.
What was that plan? See you later. Those who know I don't need. He doesn't need a. Would you like to hear? Better not.
Кого можно нарядить в костюм органонца?
I've got an idea. Huh. That. I can't even rely. Good old yeah. I never. I should have my. It's like they're brain, and then. It's like, and then. He probably thinks there's no. And have you come up with a? I'm on it.
Как можно избавиться от ковбоя?
I've got an idea. I'll be right back.
И зачем мне это?
I'm not changing. I'm not that. Those who know me know how. I don't need. Those who know me, I don't need one. It's impossible to open.
Пойти еще одну отвертку получить? Ну, я могу бесконечно эти отвертки получать. Нечего, жалко что ли?
So far, so good.
И там, скорее всего, по лицу Клитусу прилетело.
Hey, stop, stop, stop! I wanted to get the Ascension codes.
And so you will. I mean, the other you. The vote was unanimous. Congratulations.
But how could that happen?
Your doppelganger saved Cowboy Dodo's life! Like, for real!
He did what?
A pneumatic tube capsule hit me in the head and I almost fell off the tower.
Your doppelganger didn't hesitate to catch him. He's a true hero.
You were completely right, Rufus. I need to apologize. To think that I was about to cause you bodily harm just so I could be the one who saves the world, please forgive me.
Nah, no hard feelings.
Fine. This is all sorted out, Shane. All we are still missing now is a rope.
Осталось только найти веревку. Ну да,
I'm not changing.
действительно.
I'm not that sort. I don't want them.
Да нет, зайди туда. Давай тогда, ладно, глиста у нас есть.
Please.
Hey! I demand someone is still.
I don't see why not. Ours is a just bring him here.
I'll be right back. See you later.
Please speak.
All right. I think I found some kind of rope.
Then forget it. But I must have a real rope.
Wouldn't you consider making an exception? So our home planet will not be blown to smithereens and so forth.
No. I am the one who has to go down there. So the least he can do is get me a decent rope. Don't you agree?
Friends. Do we really have to keep fighting about these ego issues? If there's one thing I've learned today.
Oh, please. Not another motivational speech. I'll do it.
Let me see. I think I need to get it down from there somehow. Too bad these corner pieces can't be freely moved. They rotate like the others, but only as long as they're not blocked. Ah, never mind. It'll work somehow.
В смысле, а кого вытащить? Чё, я какой-то ролик не увидел? А. Ну, конечно же, обнимается с кактусом.
Ouch! Oh, blocked. Ugh. Ah! Ow! Ouch! Ah!
У тебя все получится. И самое главное, это ты улыбающийся червяк.
You brain-dead half-wit. You really can't do anything right, can you?
But it worked. So don't get your panties in a knot. You know, you almost sound like Cletus.
That's because I am Cletus.
Huh?
Yes. Surprise! Anyone with an intellect higher than that of a microbe would have noticed at once, but not you. You dim-witted, fat-headed... Never mind. Even though the time I spent with you was sheer torture, I've got the Ascension codes. And now I can enter the high boat instead of
Его не должно быть жалко, это плохой парень.
enemy.
Wow.
Это Клитусом, он хочет всех уничтожить.
As soon as I figure out what that means, I'll let him have it.
Ha ha ha! Yeah! What? Oh, bugger.
You had it coming, dirtbag. But funny as that may be, I think we should get out of here fast, Janosch. Janosch?
Все уже свалили.
So. Yes. I'm not changing. I'm not that. Somehow I So. Yeah.
Не почему я здесь.
Бом Скорпионович, что случилось?
I don't want them to open.
Well, well. The Organon headquarters are infested with rebels. Would anyone care to explain? I expected as much. Line up in front of the cell, now!
I have nothing more to just this.
Ну ладно, мы типа...
5 rebels and that Cletus chap. Who assumes responsibility for this outrageous blunder? Oppenboss?
Me, Bailiff? But I was with you the entire time, helping you with the boarding of the high boat.
Did I hear you contradict me? For that, you are hereby assigned to lugging crates. Dismissed.
But...
I said dismissed!
Yes, Bailiff.
Right. Anyone else? Come on. Don't be shy. Which one of you is responsible?
Я виноват. Мне нужно таскать ящики, я виноват.
I assume full responsibility, Bailiff. I insist that you send me off to...
What do you know? An Organon with courage. You should all take a leaf out of his book. Go ahead, soldier. Step forward. As a reward, we will now sing the Organon hymn to our brave comrade, before we ceremoniously toss him down from the tower.
Церемония сброса с бара. Это придумал. Завязывайте со своей супер-мега песней. Конечно, продолжает. Я хотел ставить наушники Я под эту песню должен что-то сделать, какое-то действие.
What was that? What do you think? The Organon's attacking!
Holy moly! Leibold!
What?
The Organon's attacking!
For real?
Yeah, man!
Oh, shit!
Quick! Man the guns!
Орудие к бою. Так, ну никто теперь не следит. Слушать песни органонцев — это лютая дичь, поэтому давайте дверь. Что там за новые повстанцы?
Huh? Doc? What happened here? The place looks...
Black. Deepest black. Like the color of... Oh, never mind.
Say, have you been drinking?
Leave him be.
Tony? So, you're in command here now?
Not really.
Well, who then?
That would be me.
Батя, что ли?
Dad? I mean, Seagull?
That's General Seagull to you.
How come you look like that?
I was shot and fell into the rust-red sea. Then a shark came and clamped onto my leg. Luckily, a whale came and ate the shark, and me as well. I fought the shark in the whale's belly until the whale swallowed a poisonous giant octopus. And then, the whale vomited up the octopus, the shark, and me into the middle of the Sea of Shards.
Well, that explains your smell, but not why you're a general.
Your father has a plan, Rufus. Listen to him.
Unlike everything you have tried so far, it's going to work.
I can barely contain my curiosity.
We're going to blast Elysium out of the sky.
I'm bored already. You see, what? Wait a minute. You want to do what? No, you can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. Doc constructed this cannon here, and Tony's task force acquired an Organon planet destroyer.
I mean, you mustn't. You can't. They don't even know we exist.
And you want to let them know before they blow us to pieces?
That was the plan, yes.
So what are you doing here, then?
Well, it's complicated. Right now, I'm not only here, but I'm also saving Goal at the same time, while I also delay the last high boat until we're on board.
It's true. He cloned himself.
Oh, great. As if we didn't have enough problems.
You're a monster.
I'm not a monster, Rufus. I have a proposal. Go on. Astound us all with your rescue operation.
but...
No, it's all right, Tony. Let Rufus try and fail one more time. When the last high boat leaves without goal, there'll still be time to blow up Elysium. What do you say, Rufus? Do you have enough faith in yourself to agree to my proposal?
Ha! You can bet on it.
What the? The rebels are attacking us! Quick, men! Take up your positions!
Ну, типа, мне нужно свалить отсюда, вот и все. Типа, есть что взять? Нет. Погнали.
That's it. A great opportunity to make myself first to get rid of these duds.
Что-то рановато, мне кажется, он
Been the last
избавился.
crate. The goods transporter to the high boat can be switched off for now. And now I'm going to watch Cowboy Dodo for a while.
Oppenbot switched off the trend. If only there were a way to...
По-любому есть способ его заново включить.
Oppenbot, that's probably because the label with the desk...
Так, на ней нету наклейки с лейблом.
That, somewhere, but not much. I have to hurry.
Так, надо торопиться, у меня нету ничего.
I better not get his... He may, but he'd rat me out. Oppenbot, and I better not... He'd rat me.
Так. Есть возможность передачи.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus, what do you think? I'm doing all the work. Ah, don't make me laugh. Hey, I fought my way through half of... Yeah, and? Have you been able to stop Argus? I'm working on it. And you? Have you succeeded in making goal big again? Hey, I'm almost there. Well, give a holler if you need anything. From you, dream on. Yeah, maybe the other way around. Believe what you want.
Да, у нас теперь появилась новая возможность обмена.
Все, я отмучался.
Блэк, а что происходило? С чем ты там уже обмучился?
It's so exciting. I want to remain... It's so exciting. I want...
Но... Что?
I have to figure how and...
А, стой, у нас же вот появилась возможность теперь еще здесь
Я
что-то
в отпуске.
натворить. А, все, ты в отпуске. Поздравляю.
Seagull is expecting me to do... But I'm not going to do it. Doc,
I'm so... Seagull, this is...
Doc is working. I can't... I could use a little help.
I don't know. I think Seagull...
Not even he will help. I'm on my... It's a symbol of my life. Under no cert bad enough and the hole and one corner. It's a symbol under no bad and the hole in them and one corner. That would... Where?
Интересно, нахрена мне нужны эти рисунки?
And where is...
Oh, keep your shirt. There's still your... What for? It's a symbol under no bad enough and the hole and one seagull. But I'm not...
Но... Типа, все, что я могу сделать, это...
Doc, I can't... No, I'm on... Seagull, but... She...
Теперь можно дрыхнуть до 12. Боже, как я этого ждал.
Поздравляю тебя. Так, ну все, что я могу, это передать вот этому парню. Все, что есть. И радионяне, но он не хочет это передавать. Дальше по трубам тут лабиринт. То есть, типа, так просто ничего сделать нельзя. Я не знаю, как это... Ну, типа, что, зачем и как. А, стоп! Все, у меня теперь есть бумажка на бочку в Элизиум отправить. Изображение Элизиума на бочку.
Express cargo to Elysium. Recipient will pay shipping.
Anybody there? Hello? What do you know? There's still one barrel left that's bound for Elysium. I'd better get that on its way, and fast. Although I do ask myself why the Elysian bailiff would need an entire barrel.
Полная бочка пиявок.
Goal! No! All right, hang in there, goalie. I'm coming!
There. Now, this must have been the very last barrel. The bailiff will be happy. I had better report to him right away.
That was disgusting, but it was worth it. I finally made my way to Ascension Customs, and I got rid of that old case of blood poisoning once and for all. So now, my way to the Ascension codes is clear.
Ага, сюда нужно ввести код, но чтобы этот код получить, мне нужно, наверное, туда, в башню. Так, есть сейф, есть экран.
That interior decorator ought to... I don't need to forge after all. I don't need to after all.
Так, есть сейф.
I shouldn't do that. And it might trigger...
Диктофон.
Let's have a look.
Memo. Memo to, self. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
This is almost too easy.
4, 4,
3, 7.
Uh-oh.
There! Surrounded by idiots. All right, it's taken care of. Now I need to put on those silly clothes and get the cartridge. Da-da-da-da, cowboy dodo,
Rats. Looks like I'm in hot water now. And I didn't get the safe combination either.
Da-da-da-da, cowboy dodo, cowboy dodo. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ладно, ушел я.
Oh,
Может, позже
great.
зайду.
Now I look a total
Дед,
twat,
кстати,
but
наверное,
I
все-таки
guess that
Секиру
was the
буду
plan.
следом
Which,
играть.
by the way, is almost complete. Now I just need to fetch the cartridge from the safe. If only I could remember that stupid combination. Open, bot!
Are you called? Ah! Intruder!
Nonsense, you nitwit! It's me, Argus. I'm only wearing this grotesque outfit for invading Elysium.
Oh, that's all right
Чего
then.
вдруг?
Nothing
Не
is all
знаю,
right.
просто
We can
подумал.
forget the invasion if people keep
А
losing
потом
my
уже
things
в
for me.
Депонию сам поиграем.
This time my
Отдельно.
dictaphone's gone missing. Would
Чтоб
you
тебя
know
не расстраивать
about it?
лишний раз.
Well, I think I may have to check my memory for that.
Then what are you waiting for? These annoying slip-ups are jeopardizing our success.
Так, блин, в смысле? 4437 же.
Nothing. That's Tidy people are just too lazy to search for things. Before I erase the message, I should memorize the...
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
Huh?
What was that? Anybody here?
I'm here, sir.
I'm not talking to you, puppy butt.
But there is nobody else here.
Less contradicting, more computing. Speaking of which, how far along is your data check?
Oh, now you've got me confused. I'll have to start again.
Then get on with it.
Ah, that was a close one. I've got to be more careful.
Ah, I've got it. The dictaphone should be lying right behind you on the desk.
You imbecilic lunkhead. I know that. Do you really think I... By Ulysses Whiskers. Little by little, I'm going mad. It's as if that Rufus were contagious. You're dismissed, Oppenbot.
Thank you, sir.
Хорошо, дед, ну подумаю.
Right. And now... Oh, nothing. Don't tell me you're malfunctioning again, you filthy piece of scrap. Hello? Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear? Talk. Hello? Talk to me.
That's
Do you hear? Talk to me!
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4
Last. I knew there was a...
You've got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Is everything all right, bailiff?
Does it sound like everything's all right, Oppenbot? Switch off that blasted alarm, now!
But are you quite sure that you're yourself, sir?
Oppenbot!
All right,
Уверена, что вы это вы.
Which button switches off the alarm again? Could it be this one? No. That one? No. Oops. No wonder I can't focus with that terrible racket going on. Ah, that must have been the right button. It worked, bailiff.
Excellent.
May I ask how this mishap came to pass, sir?
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correctly, as stated on...
If you don't need my services...
Yeah. Now, what the... Where did that message go? Hello? Talk to me. What was that? Better. Hello? The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk. Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right away. No, stop. Negative. As you were. You know... The cartridge... What's this nonsense? I don't believe for us...
No, you must have misheard. Listen.
The cartridge... What am I saying?
Did I say I... Correction. The cartridge...
What the...
Yeah, but they would notice me.
If you don't need my services...
Hello?
Так, ну мы открыли окно.
Talk to me.
Теперь он ничего не услышит. Теперь мы можем добраться до этого.
Yeah, but they would notice. Talk to me.
Focus, Rufus. This isn't the time.
Hello? talk to me.
Who would have? There's actually.
Блин.
Do you hear? Talk to me! Hello?
The cartridge. Before I erase the message,
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
Did you say something, Bailiff?
What?
Oh, nothing.
rats. I can't listen to the message as long as Oppenbot is hanging around.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4473.
Uh-huh. 4473. Just like Goal's birthday.
День
No,
рождения
wait,
Goal.
wasn't that 4437? Or 4347? Nah, who cares? Just as long as it's easy to remember. 44... something. It's similar to Goal's birthday. I feel an idea. The cartridge is in the safe. Not the best plan I've ever had, but...
Ой, ужас.
The cartridge is in the safe. Last. I knew there was a What the... Does it sound like everything's all... Switch off that blaster...
But are you...
Блин. Мне нужно записать. Блин, а что мне туда?
feel an idea. The cartridge.
If you don't need my services...
Yes, go away.
Все. Теперь он будет искать под столом.
Is not in the... Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right...
Все, и он сейчас будет под столом искать. А пока он будет искать под столом, я смогу... Сейчас еще один.
Now, what was that? I am... Darn it!
Сверхмаскировка
How can I work with
просто.
this din going on? Oppenbot! Why did that alarm go off again?
I don't know, Bailiff.
So what are you waiting for? Switch it off!
One more try. What was it again? Oh, yeah. Go 4473. Oh, crap. Not Goal's birthday. Right. That wasn't Goal's birthday anyway. Good thing I can never remember. The Ascension codes. At last.
О, блин.
There's another rebel. Go get him.
Uh-oh.
Where did he go?
Where did who go?
An intruder just ran in here.
Wait a moment. Hey, you, come out of there at once. Better move on, or shall I make you?
А там сейчас еще один аргононец, да?
Bailiff, is that you?
Of course it's me. Mind your own business, man. Your colleague needs help with that intruder.
Very well,
А, мы
Bailiff.
переоделись.
That's it. Time's up. Guess that was it, wasn't it, Rufus?
Just a second. The other two.
What the?
Ah! Ouch. Is this a bad time to drop in?
Au contraire. We were just about to aim the cannon so we can blow Elysium out of the sky once and for all.
Say what? Did you mess this up? Au contrary, alter ego. I explained to him that it isn't necessary because you can save gold, right? Consider it done.
Go ahead. I'm sure this is going to be an absolute highlight.
You bet it is. Watch closely.
Действительно, смотри внимательно. Oops.
Burn their brains! Saw a foot off their legs!
No, this can't be. This is Donna. I can see it's Donna. Where's gold? Well, I don't have it. I don't know. And why does Donna have gold's hair color? Hermes.
Bravo! That was even funnier than I expected. But enough, Levy. We have a paradise to shoot out of the sky. Duck!
No, stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You had your chance, and you screwed up yet again. Go ahead, Doc. Aim that cannon.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
We don't have a choice.
None of us want to die.
But
Enough. Open the cannon doors.
У нас рядом выключатель есть, суперштекер.
Good. Is the loading chamber closed?
Oops, that almost went terribly wrong.
stop! Is there no one here on my side?
Why would they be? You already proved to us, rather impressively, that there...
But there is. The third Rufus can still save the day.
Третий Руфус. Третий Руфус, да. Третий Руфус может спасти. Ну давай, вот коды.
Hold your horses. Are you really going to leave without gold?
Goal is safe.
You don't have your facts straight. Bring the girl.
Goal! You're back to being yourself. But how did you get here? Where's the other Rufus?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Who cares what's going on in that convoluted brain of his? Goal was never dead. There was actually an accident with a defective interrogation robot. But of course, we were able to save her. We threw the robot overboard. And that other woman, that Donna.
But Hermes.
And now that everything is settled, hand over the ascension codes, or your girlfriend will really be thrown from the tower.
Oh, crap. Her dead body was thrown from the cruiser, along with me.
You appear to be suffering from hallucinations. And I mean now.
Listen to me, will ya? I know that the third Rufus is still out there.
So what?
It can be fixed.
You always say that. In your whole life, you've never fixed anything. Face it, will you? He's going to fail as well. Just like you. So apologize. And then we can finally carry on.
Apologize for what?
Do you really not know? Do you have no idea what again and again?
Is this really necessary now?
I think we have more important things.
No. He needs to learn his... So, Rufus, we're waiting.
Потому что ты меня плохо воспитал. Ты лишь пытаешься убить. Ладно, значит...
Fine. So we wait. The third Rufus can still turn the tide. And once he's succeeded, you can apologize to me. Huh.
You sickening son of a...
Whoa!
Seagull, what are you doing?
This is really going too far.
Put down the weapon.
Yes. Wouldn't he like that? I've had it with this little bastard leading me by the nose. I demand to hear an apology now. Loud and clear. I said now.
Сделайте что-нибудь, это он во всем, давайте, застрели меня.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot me. Then everybody will see who the real asshole is here.
You would rather die than admit it, huh? You wish. Do it already. Just apologize.
Да никогда в жизни.
It was all his fault. What? It's his fault. It's your fault. 3. Hey, no fair. It is 2.
Will you apologize, both of you? My finger might slip.
He's gone off the deep end. Somebody...
What can we do?
He's got a weapon.
Come on, Rufus. Why don't you apologize so we can get this over with?
Ладно,
All right. I apologize. What? Why would you do that? Trust me, we should apologize. You got something in your eye?
I am beginning to lose my patience with the pair of you.
With me too? But what? He's the one to blame for everything. He's got Goal's fate on his conscience. Yeah, and much more. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down.
Hey, hands off.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's always causing trouble. He drowned Tony's goldfish. Nothing doing. It's so exciting. He humiliated Wenzel. Yoo-hoo! He drugged cats. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down.
I'm on my...
Doc is working for... He drowned Tony's goldfish. Not even...
I'm on my...
Дворган, привет.
He assassinated the president.
Привет, ребят, привет.
He's responsible for the melting of the
Pilgrim,
polar
привет.
ice caps. He drowned Tony's goldfish.
Seagull is expecting me to do something, but I'm not
He
gonna
destroyed Bozo's cutter.
Seagull is but I'm not...
He assassinated the president.
Of all the thousands of that's the one I'd
He
have
stole
to
everything
look
that
up
wasn't
in the
nailed down. He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. He
What's
stole
going on
everything
here?
that wasn't
Where's-
nailed down.
Блин, ну это все, что у меня
He
есть,
turned baby
гребаная
dolphins into
радиостанция.
canned tuna. He stole everything that wasn't
Радиостанция,
nailed
вилка.
down. He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do...
Come
He
on,
drowned
Rufus.
Tony's
Why don't you
goldfish.
apologize?
Okay, I know you aren't. He drugged... I know you aren't. He humiliated Wenzel. It's so... He laid waste to half of Kuvak. He's gone off... He humiliated Wenzel. He's gone drugged cats. He's gone off... He insulted complete strangers.
Блин, ну тут больше не с чем
He caused countless
взаимодействовать.
fires and explosions.
I said hands off.
You see? He turned
What?
baby dolphins into canned tuna. He insulted complete strangers.
Больше
humiliated
не с чем
Wenzel. Doc is
взаимодействовать.
He
Not
caused countless fires and explosions. He turned baby
Seagull.
dolphins into canned tuna. He destroyed Bozo's cutter.
I can't expect...
He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice
See-
caps. He assassinated the
I
president.
can't...
He insulted complete strangers. He assassinated the president. He humiliated Wenzel. He destroyed Bozo's cutter.
Ну серьезно, тут не
He
с чем
laid waste to half of
взаимодействовать. Тут
Kuvak.
всего 4 объекта, ну 5.
He
Из которых
assassinated
это
the
3
president.
персонажей, точнее 4. Я один
He drowned
штекер, с
Tony's
которым я
goldfish.
ничего не могу сделать. И на
It's so
другого Руфуса я не могу
He humiliated
переключиться.
Wenzel.
В инвентаре только
He drowned Tony's
радиопередатчик.
goldfish. He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. He assassinated the
Может,
president.
передать радионяню?
He stole everything that wasn't nailed down.
С возвращением,
He
дед.
insulted
Но
complete
тут что-то
strangers.
как-то...
And yes,
Наконец-то!
Don't! Run!
Типа просто нужно было дергать штекер до последнего. Это
So,
странно
what's
на
it going
самом
to be?
деле.
Will you give me the codes?
Don't give them to him!
but he'll have you tossed from the tower.
One of us has to make it to Elysium.
I can't be responsible for your death again. I didn't like it one bit the last time.
What nonsense are you talking now?
Are you going to do it? In the meantime, I could easily have made myself another copy of the cartridge. What? You didn't really think I hadn't stored the data anywhere else? It's called a backup. Well, I had always asked myself what was going to be your last crucial mistake, Rufus. I think I know now. Oppenbot, throw the woman from the tower. Less contradicting, more woman throwing. No!
Еще и раненый Руфус там.
Surprise! So you thought you could escape me, huh? What for? What good would it do?
No idea. Buy some time?
Time for what?
Well, I'm sure the third Rufus has a plan.
You're acting like a baby. Just face it, Rufus number 3 screwed it up, and so did you.
Rufus number 3 didn't screw it up. Huh? What's that? Oh, my baby phone's ringing. Yeah, hello?
I screwed up!
Oh, I see. Right, thanks. That was Rufus. He said he screwed it up. What do you know? Here we go. Hey, what's the big idea? Darn it, this hurts! I told you, I'm driving. And now, let's vamoose.
Пушка на Элизиум просто.
Come on, don't make yourself so heavy. We've still got work to do. I'm afraid you'll have to do it without me. I'm not gonna make it. What are you talking about? Of course you'll make it. No, sorry. He hit me pretty badly after all. You're on your own again now. Promise me that you'll save Goal and Deponia, and that you'll make it to Elysium. Do it. Do it for me.
Do it for me.
I love you. I know. I'm way cool. Farewell, Rufus. No! Rufus!
If it's gonna take much longer, I don't want to seem unromantic, but you've still got a few gigantic... That's it, I guess. You finally succeeded in killing everyone after all.
The cannon was our last chance. And now it's plugged up.
We are all going to die.
And it's all your fault. Thank you so very much, Rufus.
Stop that! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Are you serious about blaming Rufus? Where would you be without him now? Likely still at home in Kuvak or the floating black market. Everyone doing their own thing. You wouldn't even have looked up when the bomb towers opened their hatches. It was him who brought you here. He fought for you and your planet. Even though you all hate him, he could have gone to Elysium with me on several occasions. But he didn't, because he refused to sacrifice Deponia to get his way. And now you all damn him for doing the same thing for Elysium.
Goal? Goal! You're alive! And looking good. And you're alive! But why? Where have you been?
It's a long story. but at the end, Argus threw me from the top of the upper ascension station. Rufus, well, one of the Rufuses, jumped after me, and he caught me just before I hit the ground. Then he lost control of his flying robot thingy and crashed. Fortunately, I fell off and managed a soft landing on a
Ларек с лавашами.
May I interrupt you briefly? Despite this joyful reunion, hello, Gull.
Tony,
We are still doomed to die, remember?
Leave him be, Tony. It doesn't matter. There's nothing left for us to do.
I refuse to believe that. There must be another way.
Так, мы сейчас выстрелим
What are
машиной
you
из
looking at
пушки.
me for? My plan was using the cannon. Do you really think I would have considered that if I had seen another way? If it's a plan you want, you'll have to ask Rufus.
Are you serious?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Aw, Doc, I don't know. There are so many things I've messed up in the last couple of days.
Последнее
Rufus has a
время.
plan.
Yeah, I have... What?
A plan. What else? A shiny, ingenious, and super duper plan. His best so far. And it starts with a P, right?
Ну давай, ручка. Давай рисовать план.
Okay, now. A plan. Come on, Rufus. You're good at this. You are super, super, super. Oh, darn it. No, you're not. You screwed up everything. Seagull was right. The elevator is gone, and Deponia will be blown to bits. No plan in the world can stop it.
What are you waiting for? You're usually...
Запихай ручку
Come
в
on.
тоне, что ты.
Plan. Oh, rats. I am such a loot. A plan. Oh, rat. I am such a... Hidden somewhere. I only have to...
Run, better.
She doesn't have a plan. She never... Don't you have an idea?
I've tried. You were right. The plan to shoot anyway. And I am out of ideas.
But you've got to think of something. You're the real tinker.
You're wrong, Rufus. I'm more skilled and quite a bit smarter than you. But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was a right moment for a rash act of desperation, then it is now.
But...
He's right, Rufus. You can do it.
You can
Only a
do
madman
it.
can save us now, and that's where you come in.
Exactly. What we need now isn't just another crazy Rufus maneuver. We need the most absurd plan you have ever hatched.
No more and no less than the ultimate maneuver.
Ладно.
Come on, Rufus. You'll think of... I believe it.
Бозо, брат, обними
Maybe
меня.
have it.
Alas,
Well, think about it. What would I usually do in this...
I don't know. Start a fire?
That seems a bit pointless to me.
That's how I thought of it.
Do you maybe...
Alas,
Well, think...
Jugular!
Ну давай. Мы выслушали всех. Блин, ну что он там
Why
нарисовал?
not? You never know what it's
Won't
like
hurt
to
to try.
try. What have we got to
We'll do
lose?
it that
sure
way.
beats not having a plan.
Ну, я же говорил стрельнуть этим автобусом.
It won't get any better if you keep fiddling with it. The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
Oh, yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself from jumping for joy.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onwards to Elysium.
Я сейчас животик надорву.
Good
Гол.
luck, Rufus.
Hey, this has... My plan is 100% based on the laws of...
Oh, a little air, at last.
Can you move over a bit?
Whose hand is that?
Shut up back there! Rufus needs to concentrate. Good luck, Rufus.
Hey, this is my Can you check whether anyone's standing on the cable?
Not me.
Me neither.
It must be you, Mook.
Don't be silly, woman.
Perhaps you, Doc?
I don't know. I can no longer feel my legs.
I think it's me.
That's not the cable.
Barry! Wait, I found the problem. I just need to lift this sandbag somehow.
That is me.
Oh, it should work now.
Thank you.
Мешок с песком. Это бомбина была.
Good luck, Rufus.
Hey, this has my plan. This is it.
Мимо, что ли? Только не говорите, что мы мимо пролетели. Мы слишком рано начали снижаться.
Final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu. But when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan will in a deeper as ever a diver with a scuba to do. With a scuba to do.
А, не, долетели. Я уж было подумал, что сейчас опять все пойдет на смарку.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about you. You always find a place to park. But couldn't you have picked a spot in the shade?
Next time you drive and I do the drinking. I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me 10 more.
Attention! Oh, bailiff on deck! Division, halt!
Yes, sir, bailiff.
Oh, yeah. I mean that.
Well done. Looking good.
Oh, crap. More of them.
Attention! Bailiff on deck! Hello? Bailiff on deck!
Yeah, we've noticed. Tell us something we don't know.
Really? Mind your manners, will you? A little more respect for our bailiff.
Right. Yep. He's got a point. After all, he's the bailiff.
Yes, exactly. I'm after all, I'm the bailiff. Remember that. I'm headed for the take me to the right level, but bailiff, you should know what level that is. Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too.
Кидать его в мемы, если тематика не Геншина, но аниме отчасти жанра хэнтай.
Наверное, можешь кидать. Но если там прям совсем пошло, то лучше не надо. Ну, я имею в виду, типа, прям весюны видно. Если, в принципе, ничего такого не видно, то не страшно.
I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the right, babe. Yes, of course. I just wanted...
А голень-то нет. Это же говно.
And is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all. Ah. Are you completely sure? Of course I'm sure. I'm the bailiff. Good to know. Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says, yeah. Oh, Cletus? No. Argus. You guessed it. And you must be Rufus. Some nerve you've got coming here. Foolhardy and stupid, as always. Or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones.
Wait! Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution?
I don't think so. The time for amicable agreements has expired. I've been looking forward to this day. Put 'em up.
Oh, uh-oh.
Push him up.
Now, what's the purpose of this? Come here and fight like a man. Ow! Hey! Did you really believe your little games could save you? Face it, it's no...
Сейчас я тебя
Cut it
победю.
out!
What have we here? A throttle valve to adjust the elevator's speed. Well, who needs that kind of thing? Ow! Oh!
Кому действительно нужна такая?
Cut it out! Ow! Hey! What?
Неужели у меня получилось? Ладно, погнали, посмотрим, куда мы приехали. Ну, чудесным образом мы окажемся на мостике. Нет, почти.
Bailiff, at last! The team is waiting impatiently.
Waiting?
For your speech, of course. And allow me to add that I am no less excited myself. Your speeches are always so
Не совсем его
inspiring, so
шиза.
eloquent.
Просто здесь
You
все
play
по
the
клипу
crowd like
закосят.
a virtuoso plays his piano. And if I may say so, a less charismatic orator would literally be torn to pieces by such an audience.
He would.
Oh, certainly. But your words are like inimitable. But here I am. Just you should get started before the crowd.
Yes, no...
Electric. Work your...
Just a moment.
Gentlemen, we are about to be addressed by our leader, our mentor, our idol, Bailiff August, who just a moment ago personally assured me that the speech he's about to deliver will inflame your hearts for our common cause. And now, stand to attention! You are now being addressed by Bailiff!
Чтобы ты понимал, Игорь, я не знаю, на каких стримах ты был и какие стримы ты пересматривал, но все эти органонцы — это клоны.
Yes, wasn't... Well, I mean, that... no. That... Up on the bridge! Is only one of the 11,000 asses aboard this ship. Every single one of you is an ass. That's how we were constructed. That is our destiny. I know. Why is he saying those things? Well, this is why.
Гляньте на нашу эмблему.
Just look around. What are we actually doing here? We're supposed to destroy a planet for which we don't give a rat's ass. For people who don't mean shit to us. Isn't it time to realize that we are the asses here? Then why don't we do what is expected of us? And shit on them! Come on, say it! We don't give a shit! I could name you 1,000 more examples. The fact is, we're the asses here.
Мы жопы здесь.
Ashamed of? I say no! I, for my part, am proud of what I am. I am an ass! And you're all asses too! It's time to show the world what's inside us. Long live the Organon!
Very inspiring, like always.
Great. Well, then I can go now. Which way to the bridge?
But, what about the hymn?
The hymn?
Exactly. Following each of your speeches, you lead us in our hymn.
Вытащи
You
уши,
can't
пожалуйста.
have
Вытащи
forgotten.
наушники, я не знаю, поставь их рядом, сделай тише. Сейчас будет бред. Я уже слушал гимн органонцев. А, это не этот. Это не этот Руфус. А, или этот слышен. Только он поет неправильно. А, я должен это.
Organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, oh. 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 Organon.
Последнюю осталось ноту выставить.
Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, oh. Organon.
О, нет, минус ушей не будет. когда я первый раз слушал этот гимн, там реально были минус уши, потому что они вот этими... Вот таким вот голосом. Они вот таким вот голосом просто пели этот гимн, это было невозможно
You should be more
слушать.
worried about the others who are also on board. Your precious bailiff Argus has moved the entire Organon to this high boat.
What? That can't be true! Where is that traitor?
You know, I've got good news and bad news regarding him. The bad news is someone's got to clean the floor of the elevator shaft. I don't think that will be necessary.
Argus, I don't believe it! You are trying to deceive me to bring the Organon to Elysium behind my back!
Yeah, but he didn't reckon with me.
Or me.
What's going on here? Who is that?
I'm the real Cletus. He's just an imposter, which, strictly speaking, makes no difference. Plus or minus 2 zeros. My calculation turned out just right. This high boat is now under my control.
Not as long as I can prevent it.
Stop that!
This high boat is no longer bound for Elysium.
What? What?
What?
I'm certainly not going to jeopardize the Utopian project by taking an invading army to Elysium. I'm initializing the destruction of Deponia. Right now, Elysium will have to start on its journey a little sooner than expected.
Stop! Ulysses! You fool! This is madness!
My decision stands. Don't try to stop me.
But
what?
But what?
But what about you? You're gonna die as well.
True, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. With all the suffering I have caused, I don't deserve better.
Ha! So you've got a conscience after all. You don't have to do this.
Oh yes, I do.
But why would you want to sacrifice yourself for the Elysians? Who or what is forcing you? I mean, Deponia may be no paradise, but it's possible to live there, and many people do. And not everyone down there was as unhappy as me.
I know the life down at the surface. I spent a long time there myself. Like a rat amongst the garbage. That isn't a dignified life. Not
for a bunch of stuck-up swellheads?
Hey!
If you really want to know, this is about my daughter. She lives on Elysium. I want a better life for her. On Utopia. I'm doing this for you, Goal.
No, Goal!
No! You old fool! What have you done?
What do you think? In a few minutes, a radio signal will be emitted from this high boat. It will activate all the blast towers around the planet. Deponia will be destroyed. And Elysium can finally set out on its journey to Utopia. I saved my daughter. That's what I have done.
I'm afraid I have to contradict you, Dad.
Go? What? What? How?
I went to Deponia with Cletus. I knew you would never permit it. That's why I didn't tell you.
The girl we were looking for was you, the one who took pity on these junkyard dwellers and sabotaged our plans? This was about you the entire time?
Can't we celebrate this family reunion some other time? Deponia may blow up any minute now. Including us and your precious daughter. Exactly. What are you waiting for, Ulysses? Abort the detonation!
But that's impossible.
Can't we stop it somehow?
The only way would be to destroy the antenna before the signal has sent.
The transmitting antenna, of course.
But the transmitter is on top of the upper deck. It would be a suicide mission. Who would be crazy enough to try?
I'm in.
So am I. And I.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
I'm coming too.
You're staying here, Missy. You and I are going to have a serious talk.
Что-то она совсем на своего папу не похожа. Ну, так, для понятности, Игорь, чтобы ты понимал, мы все три клона. Типа, Аргус это прототип А, типа мы это прототип Р, а Клитус это прототип Кей. Ну, типа, мы все три тупо клона, которые сделаны по одному принципу, только с разными попытками и мозгами.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Мы по центру. Мы тот, у которого выщипанная борода.
Here we go. Haven't got all day, you know.
Оригинал где?
А оригинального Руфуса никогда не существовало. Мы все клоны. Аргононцы, кстати, это тоже клоны. Я, правда, не знаю, чьи мы все клоны, но мы все, оказывается, клоны, нас всех создал Гермес.
You moron! You almost killed us!
Oh, I've heard that so many times before, but never actually, you have killed us, and that makes all the difference.
That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave the rest to us. So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far. Or perhaps you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a Rufus. The rotors are keeping the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That would be the end of us.
Ну, короче, на планете жил гениальный ученый, который понял, что выжить на планете среди мусора нам не удастся. И поэтому он придумал план исхода, то есть построил Элизиум и, ну, типа, самых лучших, типа, самых, типа, умелых, самых умных, самых важных людей он отправил, типа, на Элизиум. Но Элизиуму не хватило мощностей, чтобы, ну, типа, вырваться за пределы орбиты. И то есть мы сейчас просто крутимся на стабильной орбите. И для того, чтобы Элизиум должен был улететь дальше, нужно было либо придумать какой-то новый способ, либо взорвать планету, но чтобы не было, соответственно, стабильной орбиты, и чтобы Элизиум отправился в свободный полет. Ну, типа по просторам космоса. С другой же стороны, он остался на планете, то есть этот ученый, и начал искать способы, как отправить Элизиум, не уничтожая планету. И он из мусора начал создавать аргононцев, которые бы, ну, типа, собирали ресурсы для Элизиума. Ну и что-то там все закрутилось, завертелось, у него получились и Клитус, и Аргус, и типа Руфус, и там дальше история умалчивает, то есть все было сложно. И он все это повторял до тех пор, ну, то есть продлевал свою жизнь, и сейчас, по сути, его нету. Ну, то есть он либо нас обманул, либо умер, но он себя клонировал уже столько раз, что его жизнь теперь максимум 2 дня. Возможно, мы и есть этот Гермес, то есть он клонировал себя, и мы более ранние версии Гермеса. Ну, то есть этого ученого. То есть вполне возможно, что мы и есть этот ученый, только ну, он умудрился омолодить свой клон, и, возможно, появились какие-то побочные эффекты. Ну вот, вы видите 3 побочных эффекта перед собой.
You know, shut up. You know, shut up. You know, shut up.
How are we supposed to get to them? Step aside. I've got a plan.
Stop! Don't!
I hit it! And who's the idiot now?
You, of course. Same as always.
Huh?
Why? Just look. The transmitter fell into the rotor, and it keeps blinking like nothing happened.
А, вон он, передатчик
damn.
теперь внизу.
It's still active. How are we going to reach it now?
There's a catwalk.
I can see that.
Any chance we could get there by jumping?
Down there? Just how stupid are you? Answer his question, Cletus. Excuse me? You're the inspector here, aren't you? Then let's hear your assessment of the situation. What are the odds?
Один из 3, наверное, да?
Speed and the radius, the odds that we'd survive without being shredded by the water are about 1 in 3.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
That depends. It roughly corresponds to your brain cells per head ratio.
Ну так попрыгали туда.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad. If the 3 of us all jump from different positions, but that's insane.
Have you got a better plan?
Oh, bugger off. It's all settled then. It's all settled then. We count to 3, and then we all jump. 1, 2... Hey, what's this? Aren't you jumping? Are you?
You were gonna cheat, huh?
Not me.
I almost jumped by myself. Good one.
Чуть было не прыгнул один.
That ought to have worked, but I always...
Well, 1 in... That depends. It roughly...
Good or any others.
Блин, а что делаем-то?
That ought to have worked, but I always... Again?
All right, but we jump at 3. 1, 2...
You were about to cheat again.
Мы так будем бесконечно пытаться прыгнуть.
Again? All right, but no cheating this time. We jump at 3. 1, 2... Right, stop fooling around. Next time we jump all together.
Получено достижение русская рулетка.
1, 2... Right, stop. Next time, all together.
В смысле all together? Мы вдвоем прыгнули.
Rufus? Rufus, wake up!
Че, все уцелели, что ли?
Ouch! What happened?
You made it! Bravo!
Where's Cletus?
I don't think he made it, but I'm not quite sure. It all went down very fast. Now, do you see the antenna anywhere?
Этот крыса опять не прыгнул.
Somebody used screws. Huh, maybe they read... No, wait a sec. If I loosen... I've got it! Do you hear me, Argus? I've got it!
Very good. And now, destroy it!
Piece of cake.
Как?
Does that thing have a self-destruct? I don't want to fix it.
Has anyone else noticed the hole? Has anyone else?
О, а может... А, точно, в ротор.
No! What are you...
Destroying the transmitter. What else?
You're not about to stick your hand in the rotor, are you? I knew you were an idiot, but the sheer folly of this really surmounts everything I've heard so... Ah!
transmitter is destroyed!
Deponia is safe!
Yes, very impressive.
Но мы
But to
теперь
make it a
падаем.
little more interesting, you blocked the rotor.
Then help me up so we can get the rotor running again. It would be such a bummer if the high boat were to break apart at this point. After all, we're only a stone's throw from Elysium.
Yes, that's an idea. Another idea would be to let you rot down there. I suppose it depends.
Depends on what?
Your decision. Will you help me with my coup against the Council of Elders?
Yeah, you what?
What's going on?
Something's blocking the starboard rotor.
Is that bad?
No idea. You missed Deponia.
We're about to crash? But we're almost there. I can already see the airlocks.
The airlocks, you say? But of course.
The maintenance ladders.
Perhaps I can hold our position long enough so we can evacuate. Go and gather your friends together.
And what about the organons?
Them too, of course. Now that the detonation has been cancelled, I hope that Argus will rethink his plan. I will inform the Council of Elders.
But what about you?
Go! There's no time for discussion. Go now!
I refuse to believe this. You still intend to have the Organon invade Elysium?
Why not? Where else could we go?
I will never allow that to happen.
Oh, come on, Rufus. Those soldiers down there are our brothers. We share the same genes.
Да, общие гены, строго говоря, мы идентичны.
Why should you be allowed to get to Elysium and not one of them? Or two, or three? Where do you draw the line? Who gets to decide that? You, perhaps?
No, but
So, what do you say?
over my dead body.
That's too bad, but it can't be helped. Somehow I knew you wouldn't cooperate. So long, Rufus.
No, stop that! You rotten bastard!
Теперь мы своими жопами заклинили ротор.
There you are again.
Ah, it hurts. It's your own fault. Ow. You're a fine one to laugh, but now we're all in the same boat again. I think I can free myself. Don't! The rotor is only stuck because we're all in between. As soon as one of us moves, it will start running again. Then we all die. But if we continue blocking the rotor, then the high boat will crash one way or another. We're dead. Just how did we manage to end up in this stupid situation?
Don't look at me. You two messed it up this time.
What? Can't come up with a cunning plan for once?
Let me think. Nah, it's completely hopeless.
So we can relax then.
Rufus! Cletus?
Goal!
What's happened here?
Doesn't matter.
You have to get us out of here.
Preferably before the high boat crashes.
Yes, it's a little too late for that. Dad says that all these rotor failures have damaged the engines. He's able to hold the high boat in position for now. But evacuation has already started. We've only got minutes.
Oh, great. Now everyone's getting to Elysium but me, right?
Exactly. Get me out of here. You can only save one of us before the rotor starts turning again.
No, there must be a way to get all three of you out.
No, there isn't. Come on, make a decision.
How can I decide that? I don't even know who's who.
Я Клитус.
I am Cletus. What? That's not true. I am Cletus. Nonsense.
Заводила,
I am
привет.
Cletus.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that among the three of you, only Cletus is man enough to reveal his identity? It's what I had expected from Argus, but Rufus, after all we've been through, you don't even trust me enough to show yourself?
You're right, Goal. I'm sorry. I'm Rufus, of course.
Don't believe a word he says. I am Rufus. He's lying. I am Rufus.
They're both bold-faced liars. I am Rufus.
Oh, great. And now, can the real Rufus give me some sort of proof?
Of course I can. Please make up your mind. Time's running out. The high boat could crash any moment now.
Pressuring me like that won't make it any easier. What if I accidentally pick Argus?
Hey, hey ho, I'm the roofster.
Huh.
Well, simply trust your heart.
Huh. Let me see. My heart says, perhaps the one in front.
What? No, forget the bit about your heart. There are more reliable methods. Look carefully. I'm much better looking than those two scarecrows.
I can't see a thing from here. You all look the same in those costumes. I need a better clue than that.
Ладно, я кое-что
I know something
знаю.
that the other two
Oh? And what's that?
You're wearing your purple underwear today.
Huh? When did you see my underwear?
I think my fingers are slipping.
Oh, great. Now we have to start over again. So, who's who?
Who's who? Who is who?
I am Rufus.
Oh, really? Prove it.
Well, who cares which of us is Rufus? Just leave us here and save yourself. The most important thing is that you survive.
Ha! He just gave himself away. Exactly. The real Rufus.
That's me. Would never say such a thing.
You're right. That really didn't sound like Rufus. Could it be possible that you changed that much?
The real Rufus will never change. You know that.
Then, perhaps it's just another trick to look good.
No. It's true. I'm not Rufus. Rufus? That's him. What? Yes. Yeah, sure. He's right. I am Rufus.
Is this a trick? A last desperate maneuver? You know, if I help him, it's too late to change your mind. You're going to fall and die.
Definitely. Just think. How can I be the real Rufus? The real Rufus is never gonna give up. He'll never change. And he'll never let go.
Stop!
Stop!
No! No!
И она спасла Клитуса.
Come on, Go. We need to get out. Come.
Huh?
Hello, Rufus!
What? Barry, what are you doing here?
You were my idol, you remember? And I follow you everywhere. No, seriously, I just wanted to tell you how much I admire what you're doing here. At first, of course, I was shocked, but then I did understand. Brilliant! Really! It was actually the only thing you could do. A genius plan! Even from a philosophical point of view. The ultimate altruistic deed. Huh. Wow! Rufus! The oh-so-resolute Rufus at last finally changed!
Are you ready?
I don't know. Do you really think this outfit is appropriate?
But Rufus, everyone knows you're a Deponian. You remember that, right? You no longer need to pretend. Never again. You can simply be yourself. Forever, Rufus.
But this is totally cool.
Клитусу теперь всю жизнь придется притворяться Руфусом.
Ah, here come our heroes, the saviors of Deponia. Well, a fine mess you got us into, if I may say so. Your report poses us a difficult dilemma. Naturally, now that we know Deponia is inhabited, our journey to Utopia is cancelled for the time being. But the high boat is destroyed, and the cable is cut. And with so many new citizens, our resources will be used up even faster than expected. What will become of Elysium? Are we forced to land on Deponia? Is that the solution? So many questions.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you, Your Eminence. But this Deponian here is a true genius.
Who? Me?
If you're stuck for unusual ideas, his imagination knows no limit.
Go ahead. Any suggestion will be welcome.
But Goal?
You can do it.
Well, perhaps we could mount some rockets on Elysium.
Go on.
Or flying dragons. And if we put monster truck tires on a gigantic dirigible...
Monster truck tires?
Then perhaps we could train a few eagles and...
Getting back to those flying dragons, how big would they have to be?
Huge! With very large teeth.
Я не знаю.
They should breathe fire.
Я не знаю, можно ли было спасти Руфуса. Но мы спасли
I'm closing my
Глифуса.
case. There's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. But if you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia. And Rufus' dream of a life more ideal. And the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Usa is off now for real.
Да не, наверное, думаю, все-таки пойдем в Секиру завтра играть. То есть я бы, конечно, Doomsday прошел. Ну, вполне возможно, что как раз типа это и есть оригинальная концовка, и поэтому есть еще продолжение Doomsday 2016 года. И, возможно, в этом Doomsday нам удастся воссоединиться с Гол, типа Элизиум будет все-таки приземлен на планету, мы будем искать способы выживания уже на родной планете, ничего не взрывая и уничтожая. То есть попытаемся, скажем так, спасти всех. А может быть, здесь просто несколько концовок. То есть я на самом деле вообще не шарю за Депонию. То есть это мое первое прохождение. Я точно так же, как и вы, все это видел вслепую. Принимал именно слепые решения. И не знаю, в чем была именно задумка. С другой стороны, все-таки что Клитус, что Аргус, что... Ну, типа... Руфус — это все равно один и тот же человек, это одни и те же гены. Даже все аргононцы — это, по сути, Руфус, только воспитанный в разных условиях. Вполне возможно, что план Гермеса в том и заключался, что он специально сделал 3 одинаковых клонов, типа Руфус, Клитус и Аргус.
Скорее всего, концовка одна.
Не, я имею в виду, что в принципе, то есть Гермес сделал Руфуса, Клитуса и Аргуса, и это все его клоны, клоны Гермеса. Так как он сам не смог со своей старой памятью что-то придумать, он, возможно, откатил свои воспоминания до младенческого состояния и отправил 3 Руфусов, ну, ладно, давайте будем 3 клонов, да, отправил 3 клонов воспитываться в разных условиях. То есть одного он бросил на Депонии, 2 отправил к аргононцам и 3, собственно, отправил на Элизиум, чтобы каждый из них со своей стороны начал придумывать план. План спасения типа того Элизиума. Ну и по сути каждый из них и придумал свой план. То есть Руфус хотел сбежать на Элизиум, и у него были вот эти вот фантастические идеи побега на Элизиум. Аргус пытался захватить Элизиум, и у него были свои полномасштабные планы по захвату Элизиума. Клитус же хотел, чтобы Элизиум отправился, ну, типа на другую планету, то есть уничтожить Депонию. Ну и, собственно, вот так вот это все пересеклось, закрутилось, и по сути мы все это Гермес. Ну. И вот в следующей части, возможно, мы будем продолжать. То есть Руфус, знаешь, в падении, как обычно, уцелеет. И мы будем продолжать искать способ существования Элизиума над Депонией. То есть, как бы тут завершение такое, знаешь, не финальное. То есть Элизиум, он как бы... Ну все, у него нет ресурсов. То есть Элизиуму либо нужно лететь, либо нужно приземляться обратно на Депонию. То есть уже никак, уже тянуть нельзя. Запасы Элизиума, они безграничны. И для этого, собственно, у нас есть Doomsday. Но так как, в принципе, желающих особо смотреть Депонию нету, мы Doomsday отложим на неопределенный срок, а завтра начнем проходить Секиру. Ну а на сегодня у нас все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся с вами завтра в 16:00 по московскому времени.